scrimmage is a scrimmage. So when you beat somebody that doesn't know what you're running, it's got to have a different tone.
What you got to go out, have fun. Don't take no fun light. Just make the best of everything, every play, and every quarter. Finish the game out strong and have fun.
Okay, Leonard, I guess with the next game coming up now is a pretty big one. The crew was saying it's something that, sort of can't overlook it even with the first game. How much are you going to look forward to going up there?
Now that the first game over, we're looking forward to a whole lot to go out there, go to Ohio, compete. It's going to be a big game. Go out there and have fun and finish the game, play the game how we did tonight.
I think it's really tough to play in that kind of atmosphere. I mean, you guys have played in some atmospheres, but 100,000 plus people.
No, it's just the fans can't play the game for you. You got to go out to execute. Make sure you listen because it's going to be loud, so you got to just make sure you execute everything, hit a play, and go out and execute.
Is it a big game for Miami's program? I mean, do you see this as maybe a possible turning point in the national line for University of Miami?
I don't know. I guess it's a big game, so we just got to go out. We got to stay focused through the week. And the fan game is over, so we got to stay focused on. Now we got to focus on Ohio State and just get prepared.
What do you feel about the first half you guys had tonight as far as what you wanted to get done in this first game going into OSU?
We felt real good about what we got done. Starting off fast, with a little quick game, going out, finishing, scoring. Most every job was in. And it felt real good to go out there and have fun and make plays.
Take us through that play where you get it. It looked like no matter who you had to jump over, you were going to get it.
Oh yeah, that was. I seen the end zone. So that was just it turned back into high school again. Like when I had ball in my hands, felt like I was on offense. I was kind of used to that part. So.
How are you going to get shut out with this defense and I know that means something for you guys, right?
Yeah, it means I told you we haven't did it in a few years, so we came out with that mindset that we were going to get a shutout and execute what we had to do.
Did you see some of this kind of team together? Did you prepare for a shutout? Did you want to prepare for a shutout?
Second team?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. We was out there hollering at them when it was letting them get too many yards. So we was out there preaching it to them still, telling them to stay in the game. It's still a game. Keep pushing.
How great was it to finally hit somebody else, another team's colors, and not your own teammates in camp?
It was very great. It's been a while since we've been back out there, so we got tired. You get tired of beating up on your same teammates every day. So it felt pretty good to be able to put somebody there.
So how tough is it going to be going up against Terrell Pryor, Ohio State, defense?
He's a great quarterback. We're gonna treat it like every other quarterback. Just come out. Coach is gonna give us what we have to do. We're just gonna have to execute what coach put us in. What coach put us in is gonna have to execute.
Has it been hard to block out? I know when you guys are walking around campus, everyone wants to talk about Ohio State. It's been hard to block all that out and just focus on family.
No, it's not been hard. It's our first game. We're taking it a game at a time. Just coaches preaching it to us that it's a process. So. You can't skip over each game and think about the next game. You have to focus on that game that's ahead.
Even though it was a shutout, Coach said there was some tackling issues and whatnot. Does that make it easier to come back to this game, get back in there, start the film, and know that there's still stuff to work on?
Yes, that's of course. There's always going to be stuff to work on. It's just a new team, just trying to readjust to the style of play. It's just the speed of the game. We just going against another team, right?
They can be a special group, and those guys they really did their job today. They really rotated well, and you had different guys coming in, getting pressure on the quarterback and taking them down a lot. And I think we can get that kind of pass rush all season. We'll be one of the top defenses in the nation this year.
You talked about maintaining intensity last year. That sometimes you had it, and then the next week you did. What do you think these next 10 days are going to be like as far as?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough from a physical and a mental standpoint. But I'm pretty sure nobody on this team want to go up there and get embarrassed on national TV. We know the magnitude of this game, and we're pretty sure that the media is going to be covering it very highly. And we know what's at stake. This game will put us in position to get closer to our goal of winning the national championship this year. So
this is kind of what you guys have been gearing up for the last 2-3 years.
This is it. This year's the year we've been preparing for the last couple of years. So we have the schedule to do it. We're playing the right teams, and this week 2 is going to be a great test for us.
Did you sneak in watching any film of Terrell Pryor over the offseason?
To be honest with you, I actually did. We actually watched film of our first 3 opponents, and now we're focusing on Terrell Pryor. He's a great playmaker. He's able to scramble out of the pocket and extend his play. So he's a guy you really have to focus in on.
Is this one of those games where you might have to make a bunch of tackles?
It's definitely one of those games where everybody's going to have to come together as a unit and make tackles. The secondary will be huge because he breaks contain a lot and he gets outside. So we'll have to put on our shoulder pads, strap him up a little tighter this week.